What's going on, guys? Joe from Joe Bunny Play. Today I'm going to be breaking down my own gameplay. It ended up being a waterbending only game with 3 of my friends. For simplicity's sake, blue is summer, purple is autumn, and the other color is Bonnie. Without further ado, let's get into it. So right off the bat, summer marks Olympus. I mark Olympus. As soon as we jump, well, Bonnie goes first. As soon as we jump, we're all heading that direction. I saw a few more players jump at the same time, so I know we're going to have some company. By the way, the only person I'm in comms with at this point is Bonnie. Summer and Autumn don't communicate with us other than through pings. It's mostly pings. So as we're falling, I'm going kind of low. I'm thinking maybe I can land here, and then I see some more arrows and some more gliders, and it's a lot more than I was expecting. So I'm bailing out here momentarily. Yep, I realize right there I say I'm too low. I'm not going to beat these guys to the weapon. I'm bailing out. I'll be over there in a minute. I fly over to this little house. I see a car right away. That's great. I have a way to get there. There's also a vending machine here that I consider. Seeing what's in it, I'm not too happy with it. I'm pretty sure I can find something better downstairs. Turns out I found a waterbending scroll instead. And about right here, I was like, alright, we're going to try waterbending only. I had tried this challenge once before after seeing Typical Gamer do it. Seemed kind of fun. Turned out to be a horrendous idea. And yeah. This is pre-buff, or post-buff. So it got a little damage increase. Nothing insane. It increased the damage drop-off, stuff like that. So right now, I'm just gathering some shield. I'm looking for shockwaves. Primarily shockwaves. I love shockwaves. Can't stand wings. You'll see why later in the game. So with that done, I've got my ammo, which is unlimited because it's a waterbending scroll. And I just see some footsteps. I knew some people had gone down here. I didn't know how many people. I didn't know if they were bots. This dude's just standing here. I see his teammate shooting. Did not see the dude around the corner. Already, right off the rip. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a touch of trouble here. So I know this place pretty well. I'm bolting down. They're following me and my exact footsteps. I have a feeling they got stuck there and didn't crouch to get out of there. I hit the door as soon as I get out. See, he followed me up there. I grab the car and off I go with my 16 health, 15 overshield. Some shots to my right. They take a shot at the car. I kind of just leave them. Bonnie has been calling out the whole time that they have people on them. So I'm heading over that direction. I don't know what possessed me to bring the car up here, but I did it anyway. Low fuel. 2 of my teammates are down. Bonnie's calling them out. And I shockwave up, intending to go through the ceiling. Turns out the ceiling was already broken. So that worked out in my favor. Hitting my medkit. I see Autumn is still alive down there. I have footsteps under me. I'm kind of just walking around now. Just waiting. Not sure if I can get Summer up. Not sure if they're going to leave. Not sure if I can get Bonnie's card. Thankfully, Summer and Autumn are really good about getting cards. Like Summer just picked up the card right there. Waterbending scroll kind of goes off here. That dude was probably already weak, but the fact that he just got blasted like that with 3 shots is kind of insane. So I run back over to the hole. I'm looking to see if I can find the Cora I just downed so I can end him. I do not. Unfortunate. There are more shots in the distance. Autumn's trying to get Summer up right now. They're pinging. They're getting shot at. Take out the guy. Bonnie's also spectating one of them at this point. I don't remember who. And she's calling him out too. So right there, the alien tried to bandage or medkit or something. Hopefully I made him waste it. Summer takes off. He decided to use the Zeus lightning bolt. Not the smartest play. Autumn goes ahead and downs that person with her own Zeus lightning bolt. So that works out. Summer's going for a reboot on Bonnie. We know that Cora's been down, and then there are 2 others down here. There's still 1 more pair of footsteps. They obviously got someone up because there's 2 pairs of footsteps now. Autumn goes down. There's Cora. So they got her up. Alright. Summer got Bonnie up. Autumn goes down and gets carded. From here, Bonnie's in the air, I believe. And I'm asking, do you think I can make this jump? She says yes. I go for it. I wanted the shockwaves. A key part of doing any kind of challenge, like pistol only, any challenge that requires you to be relatively close range, you need some mobility. I don't know who this is, but I just took him out anyway. I'm pretty sure I killed him early on. So that's my first kill on the board. Cannot make that jump. No idea how I didn't take damage. I think I should have. But I'm just going to roll with it. I'm not going to complain. There's the alien I knocked out earlier that tried with the lightning bolts. He's not a fan of mine. I'm not a fan of his. I see a zipline. I see him run away. I know I've got at least 2 footsteps on me. There's more shooting. Bonnie's trying to kill someone over there. Reload my waterbending, and I'm on the move again. I fully recognize I am a nuisance to play in this game. I'm playing safe. I had heals. There's someone using wings right now, trying to go get a reboot, I think. Summer is still carded. Autumn is... We have Autumn's card, thankfully. I have footsteps under me. Bonnie goes down. She's calling out there's 2 on her right now. I remember that. She's calling out there's 2 on her. She gets carded. Thankfully, I'm able to knock out 4 this time. And I can actually get the finish. So now we have Autumn's card. And then Summer and Bonnie are down. The alien is still up, and there's still 1 other person besides him. Just based on the number of people we finished. So I'm kind of hoping they go for the reboot van, and then I see footsteps. So I'm just kind of waiting here for a second. I saw the alien go over there. He flew over there earlier, so that's still in my head. So I keep looking over there. 84 on him with 3 ice shards. He's bailing behind cover. He must not have a long range weapon or no ammo. 48. I'm pretty sure 50 knocks him out of the sky, so a little unfortunate. I didn't hit him right there. This guy he's... Ugh. I don't like the wings. This is the reasoning. He decided to dodge until I guess he probably ran out of stamina, because he just kind of floated there for a second, like he didn't know what to do. I took my opportunity, I blasted him with waterbending, and he went down. So now there's only 1 person left. I'm still being targeted. Yeah, I've been targeted this whole time, by the way. I didn't notice it when I was actually playing the game, but I'm noticing it now. So I'm looking for this 4th person. I'm looking to secure this kill. Storm's coming in 13 seconds. I see the 4th person. They're 100% going for reboot, man. I shockwave over. I see the reboot. They either don't see my footsteps or they don't stop in time. They think they can get it. So I go for the finish. Alright, Storm is now coming in. I'm not 100% confident that I can get Bonnie and Summer and then get out of Storm since I have no heals. Or at least not get out of Storm safely. I decide to go for the reboot on Autumn. So just in case we get their cards and I Rambo in somewhere trying to get a res and I die, someone else can get them up. I play it very safe this game. The whole game. I don't know why I'm searching ammo boxes. It's just habit now. I always find myself low on ammo this season. I don't know what it is. Autumn flies down. Grabs Bonnie's card. Then I come up here. I get Summer's card. Hop in the car, and off we go. Thankfully, the car didn't take too much damage. And that's like my driving in real life. Just take out a wall, you know, no big deal. No idea where the water came from right there. Seems a little silly. I'm trying to wait for Autumn here. I don't see her on the map. Bonnie says she's getting a dirt bike, so I'm just out of here. I don't want to take any more damage than I have to. Spot some shockwaves. Shame this bunker was going to open too. We're kind of just lingering here, hoping it was going to open before the storm came in, but that was not the case. Currently, we're looking for a place to reboot. Now, like I said, Autumn and I don't have any other way to communicate other than pinging. So I ping the closest reboot station. Bonnie absolutely hates this area. This house in particular. We always seem to do horribly here. We do not do well, especially when Island spawns here. Then it's just a nightmare. So Storm Circle's almost close. We're about to see the next one. I see a person right there on the left. Run through there. So I'm thinking, oh no, there's a whole team here. There's gotta be. So currently I'm opening up the map, see where Autumn is. And then I'm running around a little bit, trying to get a better view. How many people am I dealing with? What is the situation? Could they have snipers? Am I going to get one shot here? Because again, I have no shield besides my overshield. And that's going to leave me in a tight spot if I have to run into someone with a sniper. I ping there, let Autumn know there's probably someone there. And then I think, well, if they see footsteps, they might just leave. So I run over here. I hire Meowscles purely for the footsteps. Thankfully, he also gives me a med kit. Not particularly what I was hoping for. I wanted some shield. Someone took a shot at me. I'm just going to go ahead and ignore them. Autumn starts the reboot. I go help her. So I still see some shots. So from that alone, it's Stinger 85. From that alone, I can tell these are bots. I'm not super worried. The thing about bots is they're either really accurate or they really suck. Right there, they were really accurate. Yeah, they kind of wrecked me. Meowscles is throwing some grenades. Bonnie's going to reboot me. I believe Summer also comes and reboots me. Yeah, I finally realized I can tell Meowscles to revive me. Revive, not reboot. So I'm going in with 30 health. The bots must have turned off their aimbot, and yeah, easy finish. That puts me at 6 kills. Not a big deal. A handful of them were bots, so nothing super exciting there. It's full team in the beginning. We're the only not bots I think that I've killed. Right now I'm just picking up shield, trying to survive. Bonnie, I believe, threw the golden banana, which will help me a lot, getting my health back. I was just going to medkit. I figured I may as well take the banana. Just in case. Just in case I happen to run into someone. There's a lot of shooting over here, and I am, right now I'm feeling okay about it. I've gotten over 1,000 damage with the waterbending. I don't know if you guys saw that accolade pop up right when I went down. But I'm feeling okay. I'll tell you, the play in the beginning, where I basically clutched up, took out that first team, that gave me some confidence here. The fact that these teams just shoot in a straight line exactly where you're aiming them to, I mean, that helps. Alright, so that's another team of bots. They got taken out. I'm going to take this 50. And we are thinking about where we're going to go next. It also says I have 10... I just realized that. It said I had the 10 kill accolade there. I only have 9 kills. I don't know where it's getting that 10th one from. Little graphical glitch here. Stop and look at it for a second. Alright, so we're still talking about where we want to go. That's why I keep on the map. I point out there's medallions heading towards us. You can see them on the map. There's also an antenna there. That's not out of the question. I heard some shooting this way. I think it was just Autumn and Summer trying to ping and drop weapons. Alright, so we're nearing the end game now at this point. Island is spawning. And Bonnie says, let's go island. So I ping it to let Autumn and Summer know we're going. On the map you can see everyone kind of heading this way. I want to see if icicles do anything to the fishing spots. They do not. Bonnie decides to one-up me and uses the Hades chain. Summer goes down. As we're doing this, Summer goes down. So unfortunately, we're turning around. And from the player name that killed her, I can tell these are actual people. These are not bots. That person has a DMR. Thankfully, it's not a sniper. This guy's getting in my face. This did not make... This I was a little worried about. When people get in my face, because a gatekeeper can two-shot you, even from 250. That I wanted to be careful about. So I knocked out one that rushed me, knocked out the other that was going for Bonnie. I saw the chain there. They hit me. They broke my overshield. I had already been cracked once. I told her I was dipping. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. Because like I said, odds are we're in close proximity here. If they have a gatekeeper shotgun, they can easily two-hit me. Alright, Autumn goes down. Summer goes down. Bonnie's still... Bonnie's a card. Not a card yet. She's crawling away. Hit the Cora, cracker. Just about. Not sure how she didn't get cracked there. Either way, I knew she was low on shield. I'm very confident. I can see the scope glint there. No scope glint, I didn't see this guy. If he didn't have scope glint, I would have no idea where he is. He also shouldn't have jumped there. Especially when you have high ground like that. You don't need to jump. Given that I had almost cracked Cora, I wasn't worried about them getting in my face anymore. I saw they were using the chain earlier. Bonnie's calling out. She has 6 health right now. 4, 2. I hit the revive. I slide too far. It releases, and I let it go. Unfortunate. What's also unfortunate is now I gotta get both Autumn and Summer's cards. And the medallions have bypassed us for some reason and have gone to island. I'm up to 13 kills. I'm grabbing cards, and then I need to figure out where am I going to reboot them. I haven't looked at the circle yet to see what's actually in. All I know is that I have 4 players on island, and they could easily mess me up, especially since I'm by myself. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about ammo. So I don't have to stay and loot any more than I have to. At this point, I'm just pinging far away in the circle where I know they won't be able to reach me even if they launch pad. Yeah, Bonnie goes in and marks it as well. And I just saw shots, so I am out of here. I am not hanging around. I don't know what they're shooting at. All I know is I see some gliders now. And I'm hoping they aren't coming my direction. Now there's 11 players left. We're 4. The other team I'm fairly certain is 4. And then I hear more shooting up here. So I'm already thinking, ah, crap. Are we going to run into people or are they bots? Given they're fighting the minion and the commander, I'm almost positive they're bots. Thankfully, the cameras pinged one of them, and I can kind of see where they are. I also see the commander eliminated drum gunner, which tells me this is a team of bots. I'm golden. I can get them up here. One bot was eliminated by a commander, second one by me, third one knocked, fourth one I don't see, but I'm thinking it's a bot. I have 250 health basically. I'm gonna knock that one, and then I'm gonna go for reboot. Meow Skulls actually just ends up throwing grenades at me. It got me for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little jump scare there. Like, are there grenades back in the game? What is this? This isn't a cluster. But turns out he was just facing the wrong direction because the AI is not great. So I take out the fourth member of that team. We are now in a right now we're in a 1v6. That other team of 4 is currently knocking, the medallion team currently is knocking out the other team. The remaining team. My headset just turned off. Alright, I guess I have no sound. So I'm heading up the hill. It's now a 4v4. The problem is that my teammates have no shield, no weapons. And I'm trying to get a sight. Just a line of sight on these people. Where are they? Thankfully, I see them over there on the rock, on that hill, especially when Artemis pings. That really helps because it just gave away their position. I ping them. I let Bonnie know I see the other team. They're going to have to start coming towards us. They're currently running to get loot. Bonnie picked up the vault card that the commander dropped, and she's going to go open the vault and hopefully find something good. Still in a 4v4. My team has a total of 22 kills. Of those kills, I have 16 of them. I start taking long shots. Just give this team a heads up. We're over here. Think twice. That could easily backfire. Thankfully, they didn't have a whole lot of ways over here. We were far enough distance that if they went on wings and flew straight at us, I could probably knock them down. If they had shockwaves, they aren't going to be able to make it up here without me knowing they're coming. Now, I've already knocked someone out of the sky with wings before, that alien in the beginning of the game. And right here, I'm kind of skirting around circle, hoping they aren't looking for me. So I saw two move to the right with the wings. I tell Bonnie, and I take a couple shots, few pot shots at him. Not really hoping to actually take anyone out. Get hit a couple times myself there. Then I'm calling out I have footsteps. Thankfully, Bonnie and Sam have already rotated up. I don't think this dude expected me to be here, because he had out splashes and then he pulls out his wings. That was a bad move on his part. It puts his team at a disadvantage. People-wise, it's now a 4v3. And it gets rid of one of the bots. They had 2 bots. Second bot's down there. 48, 120. This is why I don't like the wings. Crack 1. Bonnie's calling out. She's got people on her. Summer and Autumn are right there. They've already cleaned it up. So now it's the 2v4, or 4v2. I don't know where one of them is. I know I knocked one over here. I knocked him out of the sky. So I'm just waiting patiently for him to pop back up. Turns out he's in the tree. I didn't realize that at first. So as I'm running away, I'm like, there's only one way he's hitting me. And if he hadn't started shooting here, I wouldn't have seen him. I would have no idea where he was. Hit him for 120. He decides to try and take off. I say, not going to happen, big fella. He goes straight down to the ground. Wish he would have taken fall damage, because that would have just been icing on the cake. Meowscles is also chilling down there. Not sure why. And now he's back up here. So we're looking for one more person. I'm taking no chances. I'm topping off my shield. And then we see footsteps behind us. Now Storm's moving in. We're on the edge. We know they're running. We know they're coming in. They have to run into all 5 of us, technically. And it's an easy kill. Easy victory route. 18 kill waterbending scroll gameplay. Yeah, I had a squad with me. I didn't intend for this to originally be a waterbending scroll challenge or anything. But I think I did pretty good. 4,461 damage to players, 34 headshots. Accuracy of 29%, 18 assists, or 18 kills, 2 assists. In total, I had 18 kills, Summer had 1, Autumn had 3, and Bonnie had 4. For a total of 26 kills. Combine us with that, and that makes us at 30, so we almost eliminated a third of the lobby. Anyway, if you play safe with the waterbending scroll, keep your distance, unless they have snipers, and then push them. Just keep in mind that there are 2 weapons that can basically annihilate you in a matter of seconds, and that would be the Gatekeeper and the Sniper. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'm looking forward to the other 3 scrolls. Very excited to try them out. Big Avatar fan, which is why I have the Zuko skin. Bonnie's got Katara. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.